We're back, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for our final match of Starladder Day number 4 for China. Season 9 is well underway, and we are truly witnessing a global Dota 2 league. I'm your host, LD of Beyond the Summit. I'm joined here by my good friend, here in spirit, although not in body. He's Winter. How you doing?
What's up?
Are you having a good time today so far? We've had some good games.
Yeah, the most exciting game, Bloodseeker.
Yeah, it's been very exciting. So, well, we've got one more match, Winter. It's going to be DK versus Tongfu.Wanzhou. And who do you favor in this one, buddy? You got a favorite?
No brainer.
No brainer. Obviously, Tongfu's looking very strong. They took their first win recently. Well, their first win of this tournament, and one of their first ever, actually. The other wins they had were not against real teams. Their win over Dreamtime was like a real team. So there you go. They're on the rise.
You
And
must
DK,
be a porridge. You must be a porridge fanboy.
I thought DK was 3-0. Am I wrong about that? No, yeah, they're 3-0. I think that overlay is wrong.
I don't recall them losing any games.
Yeah, I thought it said they were 2-0, but they should in fact be 3-0. So, okay, well, with that being said, it's time to hop ourselves inside the game, guys. This is going to be our final match of the day, and the draft opens up now. So it was a first overall pick Batrider. Interestingly, Veno gets banned, which sometimes we'll see him picked, but he's very rarely banned. And they're really trying to deny out Ice 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 here, as they will remove the Centaur, but I wonder if he's going to play this Beastmaster anyway.
I don't know if you tried this before. Lasso and Stampede. So much fun.
Oh, you know what you could do to break the lasso?
Oh, relocate.
Yeah,
Like 5 centimeters next to the
point blank
lasso.
relocate.
Yeah.
Which I feel is just a bug. Like, that shouldn't work like that. You should have to get out of the range, you know?
Yeah, I understand what you mean. But technically, relocate is like a teleport out, so it should break the lasso. Something like a bench swap. Even though he's still inside the range, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's still working intended. Like it's intended to.
Well, I'll defer to you on this one, Winter. I'm not happy about it, though. Not happy about it, but
You're not happy about the Bloodseeker, no, you're not happy about the relocate.
I'm a very unhappy man, okay? I have problems. There's no need to be a jerk about it. But yeah, so Centaur gets picked up here by Tongfu.Wanzhou, so they deny Ice Ice Ice. Maybe his hero. I feel like he'll play the Beastmaster, but you never know, I guess. Lifesteal is the choice. Obviously, this one's for burning. And, yeah, we're gonna see a pretty global lineup here. We can see some Hawk Infest bombs, some Relocate, some Boots of Travel, Beastmaster action, maybe, to his own Hawk. All sorts of possibilities for this lineup.
You're talking about who's going to play Beastmaster. And there's one thing I want to tell you is Mushi drafting today, not burning. Huh. And he doesn't really play Beastmaster, so it could be just Ice Beastmaster, but sometimes I think he does play those heroes that he doesn't really play if he has to do it.
Do you think Mushi's actually drafting, or is he just in the cap? I guess they're at home, so like whoever's drafting should be in the captain's
They are
seat.
in their mansion.
Yeah, they have plenty of comfort. There's no need to like huddle around the player's computer. Have you seen that match-in?
Yeah, I have. I saw the pictures.
Oh my god! It's not even a match-in. It's a palace. It's a freaking palace, dude. And then you look at, like, I don't know if you saw the pictures of eHug, the new North American team that got sponsored. They even have, like, a good deal. Like, a really good deal for a Tier 2, or at least not an established Tier 1 team. I'm being very generous saying not established. But, yeah, they're getting paid pretty well, and then they have, like, an actual house in New York, so it's pretty small. But then you look at the DK house, like, they have a mansion, dude. Winter, I think we need to move to China, is what I'm trying to say here.
I don't think you like the Chinese food.
Or
to be
the
honest.
air, to be honest.
Yeah. But DK is gonna go with the Beastmaster aura and the Venge aura, huh? And Venge is also another way to break the lasso.
Yeah, this lasso is useless, isn't it? And you can just roar him when he leaps in anyway. So
It's very interesting from DK. They are going for heroes that are... It's a very great difference from the heroes that I picked yesterday when Burning was drafting. I think it's really clear that they sort of swapped drafters today.
This does feel like more of a Mushi draft, doesn't it? A little bit less
Yeah.
conventional, a little bit more creative. Do you think they just want to experiment so they have like the option of switching drafters, or do you think this is like a more permanent type of change?
Uh, maybe because today they are playing a less weaker opponent, they can afford to try out some stuff.
DK's turn to ban.
That's definitely possible.
Yeah, it's good that you can play a lot of different types of playstyles within a team, and your teammates, like everyone is accustomed to playing different types of heroes, and you can just switch whenever necessary against any strong opponents, and your enemy will just not expect what you're gonna do.
Well, we'll see an attempt to counter the Wisp here with the Disruptor pickup. Not really. He's kind of food for Lifestealer though, so that's a
Yeah,
pretty
he is.
risky pick.
And they have a lot of right-click damage, which
Seconds remaining.
means that they can take down the Lycan when he's stunned up under the Raw. So, and Tongfu at the moment do not have any good defensive heroes to protect him, because like when the lifesteal is going on the Lycan with the aura, Centaur doesn't help, can't really protect the Lycan either.
DK's turn
Right,
to
right.
pick.
I worry.
Apart from the lasso, but they have
Oh,
Wrench
there
and
you
the
go.
relocate.
There you go. Now we know why Mushi's drafting. It's so he can give himself Shadow Fiend.
Do you actually know that he likes to play the hero a lot?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does. He seems to have more fun when he's playing it.
Yeah, because he can't really play this hero last time because of some reason, but he actually likes to play it. So when he gets to play, he'll always want to play it.
I sense you're not telling me something when you say some reason, Winter.
10 seconds remaining.
What aren't you telling me?
Because there's someone else who wants to play the hero, and
Yes, the Y God.
Ah.
Drama. Well, we'll leave the
Uh,
drama for now.
Shadowfin is a fun hero. Everybody wants to play it.
I love playing Shadow Fiend. Why is it no? Oh, I'm not Zayori Merlini. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so Rubik's the final pick. Another weak support against Lifestealer. I'm worried for Tongfu. They don't. The lasso's not going to be very effective. The Rubik's not very good against Lifestealer.
They have nothing that's good against Lifestealer apart from the lasso. Maybe Stampede to escape him, and if Lycan has his ultimate up, but he's gonna be stun locked by the Beastmaster and the bench.
And like you said before, it's just like the lasso's like there's nothing. There's like how many ways? There's the relocate. There's the swap. There's a roar when he just jumps in. So there's at least 3 good ways to deal with the lasso anyway. Unless
Rubik steals the raw and returns it. That could be a possibility, but at the moment they can even do I think they can actually do Roshan with this lineup. Wench gets his aura, Seraphine aura, yeah, they can actually do it, I think. They have enough damage to do the Roshan, but they're not gonna do it. So it's gonna be an aggressive tri-lane with the Wench starts with the boots. Okay. Tri-lane with Beastmaster. This is interesting.
Oh shit! I accidentally muted my mic. Sorry. I hit the mute button for a second to cough and forgot to unmute.
I thought you abandoned me.
I wouldn't ditch you like that, Winter. I wouldn't do that to my buddy.
They're actually not going to do. They just headed over to place a ward. The Venge actually got a boot so that he can reach the jungle fast enough with the tether to place a ward, and he goes back to protect the lifesteal. This is really good for the Beastmaster, so he has a bit of vision on the side.
Yeah, this is a pretty common like area to deward though, I would say.
Sometimes I would think that the ward is always roughly around this area. It's either here or here.
Where are you?
These 2 spots.
Oh yeah. But the sentries that deward this spot, I guess if you put it like over in the lane, it wouldn't.
Yeah, if you put it here to check closer to the lane, you wouldn't be able to see this ward here.
Yeah. Well, this is where like the standard pub ward.
Pub ward.
Yeah, this is the pub ward for offlane, right? So if the standard deward spot, any pubby would easily deward this Winter. That's what I'm saying. This ward is so bad that even a pub could deward it.
But because you think your enemy is good and he wouldn't place a pub board and he places a pub board and you got caught off guard.
They just got next leveled, man. That's what I'm saying. Okay, let's introduce our teams quickly. Mushi on the Shadow Fiend. Well, I'll save you the pleasure of DK. We have U9 on the Bat Rider. We have MT on the offlane Centaur. XBG playing that support
lane.
Rubik.
They might be going on him.
Yeah, first blood. Pretty much a first blood, I think. Hasted Lamb. Is there no stomp? He went for return at level 1. Yeah. MMY might die though with this body blocking. No, barely gonna live. And oh, who did I miss? Oh, it's the bottom lane. It's Q on the Disruptor, and that does leave CJZ on the Lycan.
And on the Dire side, we have Ice playing the Beastmaster. Mushi will be on the Shadow Fiends, about to get ganked, but they just saw the Rubik behind him. MMY will be handling the Wiz. Lamb will be playing the Venge. Burning will be on the carry Lifestealer.
That was not a very high percentage gank. That's a level 2 Batrider and a level 1 Rubik. How are they gonna... Even if they get him, he'd have to, like, have 5 sticky napalm checks and just be, like, sitting away from the tower.
He had 3 on him just now, but the Batrider wasn't close enough to close the distance.
And how's he gonna close it? He has no flame break, he has no boots, he's level 2.
Yeah, he didn't start out with the boots. He has his bottle now, but yeah, it's not gonna be... He's not gonna be too helpful having the bottle to try and kill the Shadow Fiend. The Shadow Fiend is safe until the Bat has his boots, and as long as the Shadow Fiend gets boots first, I think you can actually get boots first against the Batrider instead of getting a bottle first.
Yeah. Oh, he will Firefly now, clear out the wave, as right as the 2-minute rune spawns, and already Ice is waiting for this, and it will spawn top, and they're also waiting for a top. Lamb's gonna get it, so... Not a fun time for U9. Not fun at all. They're baiting him in.
Everybody's guarding the room.
They're baiting him in, and they're gonna kill him! Firefly's done. Yeah, this is kill. Nowhere for U9 to run.
They need to tether slow him.
They don't... No, they could just right-click him.
Okay, yeah, they don't even need it.
Easy.
Supports our boss. Man, that boots first on Avenge is really paying off.
Yeah, not often that you see Venge really right now, especially not in Asia. She's not a high priority support, but I think they're gonna just gank. Nope, Lamb just on the road.
I feel with certain combinations, the Venge is actually really strong, and not to mention, it's a really good counter towards like the Batrider too.
Right.
Venge plus Shadow Fiend plus Beastmaster, you have 3 auras stacking with each other. That's a really strong teamfight composition already.
So far, so good for Team DK. They get 2 kills. They're free farming the burning lifestealer. The enemy Lycan is doing well for Tongfu. That's pretty important.
And just look at the jungle LD. The Wiz just managed to stack both sides twice already. 3 stacks on each side.
Yeah, so he just clears out these trees, and then it's very easy to draw the aggro for the creeps.
Yeah, he draws it like towards this direction all the time. So he was able to stack both sides at once.
You drew on the map. Oh, mid lane. U9, just the stun should do him in, but Lamb, starting with the Wave of Terror, gets the vision. Now the stun. Mushi, raise number 1, raise number 2.
Oh, just look at the damage. Oh, MMI might die.
They'll lose the Wisp.
Man, since when Wiz and Venge became such a active roaming around?
I said, yeah, DK's run the Wisp, but it's like...
I never expected this to happen.
Not the Venge Wisp, and not roaming so early. Like, normally their Wisp just focuses on stacking. And well, speaking of stacking...
another 4 stacks. Oh, this is so much fun for the Shadow Fiend.
Oh, this one didn't stack, but yeah. Doesn't matter, really. That's like, what, probably 1,200 gold? 1,000 gold?
Yeah, this is 4 stacks, they are about 600, 700, 800, something like that. And here's another 300. Oh my god. It's like 1,000 gold. 1 Ogre Club waiting for Mushi to claim.
Mushi is gonna do bad things to Tongfu.Wanzhou this game, I feel. Well, so if you're Tongfu.Wanzhou, I mean, what do you actually do here? I guess the one thing they have going for them, just looking at their lineup, is they do have that Stampede into Lasso, so Batrider doesn't even need a blink to set up ganks. Although they don't have the ult just yet.
Yeah, at the moment their 2 supports are really... They need so much levels on the Rubik and the Disruptor. They can't really move around and gank like the Venge that started with boots. So they're going to be under a lot of pressure, and the best they can do is like try to push down the tier 1 at bottom.
They'll try and do it now. 3 heroes grouped up. They have an early value point in Howl. A lot of Lycans we've seen lately have just skipped it entirely. As Mushi finds or Bernie finds a solo kill. Just phase boots, right clicks down the Centaur, and no Stampede yet, so no way to get out. That's a kill they really can't afford to give up, because they're not winning mid. Mushi's just clearing every stack known to man. And they're not exactly... He already cleared both, actually. 900 gold.
He already cleared both. That's a lot of... I thought he might have got more gold from that. He only has like 900 now. Huh.
Yeah, I guess they missed one of the stacks on the medium cam, and it wasn't... They didn't get like a bunch of Centaurs or anything, but...
Yeah, but they're still so far ahead right now. Top lane. Top lane since the Centaur died once. Burning is also really like he got off a really good kill too. So everyone apart from the Beastmaster will be really farm. Even the two supports are very farm. But Beastmaster can catch up as soon as he gets another few ancient stacks off. They actually just managed to place another new sentry to stop him from stacking.
Radiant's middle
Which
tower
sentry?
is under
Oh, this
attack.
sentry.
Yeah, on the ancient. Yeah,
Okay.
they placed another one after Lamb actually went over to deward. I can't remember Lamb or MMY, but one of the supports went over to deward it.
Yeah, they've been active, but they've still been slowing down the farm, and just generally, I don't know. It's already been stacked a few times. They stacked the jungle 4 or 5 times. They've ganked mid. They've controlled the runes. The only thing they haven't done yet is get level 6 on the Wisp, but he's very close anyway. When Mushi went to farm the camps, he sat there getting the experience. So really, it's just ideal to have this start.
There's another 3 stacks on the left hand side, the medium camp here, that they still haven't cleared off. top lane, they're going to go for the Centaur. He's dead.
Still no ult. No, nothing for MT to do but die, really. He'll stomp, but it's a futile effort. Just celebrating his own demise, I suppose, as another double stack. Okay, yeah. This DK Wisp is pretty broken. They were doing this way back when they used to pick Gyro Wisp. And I had never no one had ever done that in a pro game that I'd seen. Like, you'd see teams, you know, stack a decent amount, focus on getting levels, but it was always just like the more standard camps back when Alliance would do it. Sometimes Fnatic would pull the mid lane. We saw some teams do that, but I think DK is the only team that consistently got this double pull off with MMY. Or double stack, I should say.
Yeah, you can only do it with certain heroes that can have a spell that hits both sides at once. Whis is one of them, and the Shadowfiend benefited so much from that.
And also clearing out the trees makes it a whole lot easier, as they'll go on MT. Still no level 6. Not sure what the plan is. He'll double edge Lamb, but he'll go down. I feel like you just can't lane here anymore. And there's obviously a lane ward at this point.
He has an armlet. Oh my god.
Oh my god. I feel really bad for Tongfu, but MMY is getting close to level 6. That's the thing that scares me the most.
Oh, he's gonna try his best to deny the rune. But I think Mushi might just go for a blink here at 8 minutes.
I think the Dendi build's the way to go. Just Shadow, or Blink Dagger, Ethereal Blade, something like that.
Another stack. Oh my god. He's just so filthy rich. Everyone is so filthy rich.
Yeah, Burning's even richer than Mushi, despite all these stacks. He's got 5.2k net worth. Took the tower, got like 3 kills,
I think he
4
got the first blood. He got the first blood, yeah. He got the first blood too.
If you're the Centaur, you should just abandon the lane, like, long before then. You should never feed 4 kills in the off lane.
Yeah, but the thing is, he has nowhere to go because the bat was jungling, and there was like, his supports were taking, and the Lycan was taking the camps on the right hand side.
I mean, they should just put him mid and let the bat jungle. Like, why go top? You know? Wouldn't it be better to go mid?
You don't have a good matchup against Shadowfiend though. I think that's what they were figuring. Like, Bat would at least get a better matchup against Shadowfiend.
I don't know how well the matchup's going. Granted, it hasn't been a fair fight, but he's down 30 CS already.
Oh my god, they're just so farm. He's actually not going to go for the blink. He went Boots of Travel, Ogre Cup.
They're going to Reliance... oh no, Mushi. Okay.
Yeah, it's actually a really good idea. Like, you just relocate someone and Boots of Travel in. 3 heroes suddenly appear in front of your face.
By the way, Ice is using the boar. Double boar. Oh, mid lane, yeah. Going in on the Centaur. There's a Stampede here, so they're baiting a bit. Oh no. Oh no. He just dies. Doesn't even bother to Stampede. Just runs in for the feed. Now they'll get the Wisp. Relocate. Nope, it's over. Why no Stampede?
Yeah. You were talking about the double balls just now. Yeah, he could have Stampede and escaped, but not sure why he didn't do it.
That's a sad Centaur. I feel like he's just suicidal at this point. You know, he's given up all hope of living.
When you died so many times, it becomes a habit and it becomes natural for you to die.
Yeah, it's this default mode of action now. Apparently.
There's another 5 stacks of ancients here. Oh my god, they're just stacking everywhere.
Yeah, they've stacked. They cleared out all, and they're clearing the stacks too. Like, we see some teams that will stack, but then they just leave the stack there for a while. But DK are stacking and just immediately clearing them. Well, now he stampedes. Ice was still chasing. Oh, Tongfu, Wanzhou. I feel really bad.
Oh,
they're,
the centaur.
they're in a lot of trouble now.
Oh, he actually broke the trees for the centaur to escape. Okay.
There you go. But now roar onto the Lycan. Kinetic field, static storm, it all gets dropped. But he's still gonna go down in the end of the vengeful spirit, and now the chase is on for burning. XBG just blown up by Mushi with the easy double kill. His lack of blink disturbs me though, Winter, I must say.
Well, he told me during Chinese New Year he visited my house, he told me he's gonna get blink on every hero.
What a liar.
Yeah, he's a liar. That's why he failed his boost of travel towards me though.
Maybe
died.
maybe Burning told him no. He said, "This is
Yeah.
a serious game, Mushi. No messing around."
What? Blink Dagger is a legitimate good item now on every hero. Because
Not
he doesn't cost mana.
Yeah, not for Burning apparently. He said no.
Because he's always on anti-mage, he can blink already.
Yeah, we already have one blink. Can't go having you get too big for your britches, Mr. Mushi. At this point, they could Roche, I think. They've got the Inner Beast Aura, level 1, and they have the Vengeful Spirit minus armor and Shadow Fiend.
They are trying to kill the boss at top.
Hmm.
Oh, actually, this is not the boss. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, he's definitely... He's a nice hero to have. The Ancients just keep on getting stacked, dude. They're actually not that good at killing Ancients right now. But yeah, they've gone in top. They'll find the Beastmaster. Nice kill. But it's just the Beastmaster. Like, it really needs to be the Shadow Fiend or the Lifestealer.
They are just so much more farm than the Lycan at the moment. The Lycan has to be doing a lot of tower building damage, I think now. If he comes to the fight, there's got so much damage to kill him. So much right click damage.
I want to see more like usage of the Hawk. Infest Mushi, infest teleport boots of travel onto the Hawk. Like, they should just go fully global.
That's a relocate already. Oh, here comes Mushi.
Requiem's gonna be there, but immediately the Stomp comes out. Mushi might just feed. There's a tether. So they're gonna relocate him out? No, they swap him out. Great defensive play from Lim. Tongfu. They are living for now. Everybody's low. Nobody's dead, but CJZ just can't fight against this Lifestealer. And the Ghoul continues to give
here comes
chase.
the relocate.
Charlotte relocating forward. The Spirits, bringing them low. Bringing them down. Double kill for Lamb. The Wisp will perish, but 4 heroes have fallen. The lone survivor is your Bat Rider. He's actually considering going back in. I feel like he's...
The wolves are following burning. Waiting for him to turn off his armlet.
Maybe. Maybe. Maybe.
Oh.
No.
Wow.
You can't
He tried.
Oh. Oh. So sad.
Actually, the Lifestealer has sentries. The Lifestealer has sentries.
Why?
For the wolves, I guess.
For the wolves, you think?
I don't know.
Are we sure? Maybe one of the supports wanted to pick something, hold something else, and they're like, here, you hold the ward. I don't know. That's very odd.
They're gonna try to pick him off now with the lasso.
It's gonna be, there's no relocate. This is actually a decent time to go if they can chain stun him, and they will. There's your stop. That's a big kill for Tongfu. Bringing down Burning, who's on a huge kill streak. Very nicely done. They need that. That's a great kill.
Yeah, they're gonna even get this tower. Lycan, it's easy to down the tower.
I mean, I guess the scary part is now Mushi's got BKB level 2 ult, but hey, if Tongfu can just keep on fighting pickoffs with the lasso, they have a chance. A small one.
Yeah, and the Lycan will do a lot of physical damage with the Stampede as well.
That's
Here comes...
Roar on the Lycan, but I don't know if they can bring him down. He's just going to pop his ult and run away. Not the best focus fire, and now MT stomps 2 on the backside. Well, he'll fall. He'll sacrifice his life. But they're going to take the tower. No, Lamb denies them even that. Great play. That was going to be an okay trade, but not with the tower.
You might get a swap. No, Rubik's too fast.
Still level
Rubik
1.
has infest actually. Huh, Rubik infest into the Bat Rider. Huh. that could be fun.
Top tower is under attack.
Did you accidentally mute yourself?
Nope, just watching them Roche. I feel like there's not much to say right now. I'm rarely speechless, but DK are just so far ahead. Even with that nice gank, they need that to happen like, I feel like 5 or 6 times, you know?
Yeah, they just have a greater understanding and far more efficient than the enemy. I actually didn't realize that the
Dire's top
the
tower
whisk could
is
actually
under
stack so
attack.
easily with the spirits once you break the trees there.
Sorry, what? Which? Oh,
The
over.
trees here, yeah. Once you break the trees here, it's so easy to stack two sides at
Yeah,
once.
you were saying you need a spell that hits both, but I think you can actually just auto attack both.
Yeah,
The
I don't
Venge
think
was
you
doing
need the
that.
spirits to hit. Yeah, you just
You
need to
just need
break
to
the
break
trees
the
and
trees. Yeah,
yeah.
that's really strong.
Radiant's bottom tower
I
is
guess
under
that
attack.
maybe that's a reason to run Bat on the Dire side. Just go kill those trees early for your supports
Dire's
before the
top
lanes.
tower
I guess you generally want to place wards, but
It's
Radiant's
better for
bottom
Shadowfiend,
tower
I
has
think,
fallen.
because he's a carry and if he gets so much farm, he's like you are running two position one heroes on your team.
you know, Winter. Most players that I've cast with will always say that that Shadowfiend's just flat out better in the Radiant, which is true if he's on his own. But
Dire's top
when you've
tower
got support
is
stacking all
under
those camps, maybe the Dire
Yeah.
side's equally good,
Radiant's
and they get
bottom tower.
Roshan access,
Dire's top
which is pretty
tower
big.
has fallen. Radiant's
They have so
bottom
much
tower
minus armor anyway. Roshan is just such an easy pickings for them, for their heroes. Oh, here comes the infest.
Blink, lasso, but that gets broken immediately by the swap. Well done, and Mushi goes hard. Brains down one, hunts for more. Axes are thrown out. They will escape, but they can't fight. They really can't.
The Rubik has the Shadowfiend's ultimate after infesting the Bat Rider, so they might still be able to kill someone here. with
And
the
it
ultimate.
is based on the Shadow Fiend souls, so
Yeah.
he'll get the full damage, but
Radiant's bottom barracks
no chance of using it yet.
They're just really very helpless right now because they're so far behind.
And they just don't. Their lineup's actually okay at coming back normally, but Batrider just doesn't do well this game. I mean, we've seen the swap can break the lasso. You can always relocate, although they haven't had to use that yet.
Yeah.
And they can just roar him when he blinks in. So it's like, what
Normally
do you
you don't go like 15,000 and 15 minutes behind. It's like 1,000 accrued advantage every minute the game passes for DK.
Well, CJ is going to push out the bottom lane for now on the Lycan, and the problem is that they're always ready for him. Ice is already moving in. He's got a roar, cooling down soon.
They have a relocate
Oh,
for
yeah.
the lifestealer.
Oh, this is one
Coming.
creep wave too many. This is one too many.
Oh, he's there.
Relocate, roar. He does have the ult available, but they brought the Venge stun, and it's 4 heroes coming
Wow,
bottom.
they actually brought everyone.
The only one who's not here is Mushi. They can
He's
bring
there.
everyone, though, with his Boots of Travel if they do it right. Requiem, Mushi gets off the BKB, no! Run, Rubik! Run! No!
You sound like Frodo.
Not like this, Rubik. Not like this. This is just... I mean, what more is there to say, really? They're just getting stomped. 21 to 17k gold lead. DK are merciless. Just running through Tongfu. They might have taken a win off of Dreamtime, but DK is definitely not messing around. Burning snags a double. And it's just DK saying, you're done. You can GG any minute now.
Yeah, and I have to commend you for the best Lord of the Rings impression I've heard.
I don't think you've heard very many if that's the best you've heard. But thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. GG.
GG.
Well, this was definitely our quickest match of this season, actually, for Starladder China.
Yeah, it was a really well played like DK. They just showed far more better understanding than the enemy.
Winter, DK are now 4-0 to join IG there as well. DK have looked a lot more convincing, I would say. Well, actually, no, not more convincing. I would say they've had the more impressive comebacks, but maybe not more convincing. But both teams are now 4-0.
Yeah, I think they are still the strongest team I think in China now. They're still playing like the best at the moment. Maybe the second strongest team will go to Vichy, either Vichy or IG. But at the moment Vichy seems like they're a little bit stronger than IG.
That's going to conclude our day of China action. But we've got Europe coming up, guys, and we actually have a ridiculous list of games for today. It starts, I believe, with Na'Vi versus Alliance. Let me see, which day is today? Today is the 12th. No, okay, it starts with Virtus Pro versus Cleve. That is at 15:45 CET, which, I'm waiting for my time converter to load, is in 2 hours. And then in 3 hours and 45 minutes, Alliance versus Na'Vi. right here on this stream. We'll leave it up. There's not enough time to run the rebroadcast. But if you want something to watch right now, Lysander is casting Bird Gang versus Zephyr. So some purge and blitz in your life, perhaps. But Winter, as always, thank you for joining me, buddy.
You're welcome, my friend.
It's been a pleasure casting with you.
Yeah, a zoo day. You heard all the birds and the plate crashing and someone coming into the room.
Well, yeah, I hear everything. I feel like I'm just a new member of your household without even having to travel to Malaysia, really.
Well, that's actually really good. You get to experience my home from wherever you are.
Yep, I do. Well, any closing thoughts here, or do you just want to let people know where they can follow you?
I think no. You can
No.
follow me at my Twitter, twitter.com winterdaughter, and my Facebook page will be facebook.com/winterdaughter.
All right, Winter, thanks as always for joining me. It's been a pleasure casting with you, my good friend, and of course, I'm LD. You can follow me at twitter.com/LDDota, facebook.com/LDDota, and you can follow Beyond the Summit at twitter.com/Beyond the Summit, facebook.com/Beyond the Summit TV. We're not done with Starladder yet. We've got Europe coming up, America after that, but for now, if you want something to watch, head over to twitch.tv/Beyond the Summit, where Lysander is currently casting Zephyr versus Bird Gang. I'm LD, he's Winter, and we're signing off. Thanks for watching, guys.